Adventure. Some people spend their lives trying to avoid it. They are perfectly happy living mundane lives, sticking to their normal routines in the hopes that life stays safe and predictable. That is definitely not me or my wife. And if you're watching this channel, it's probably not you either. We seek out adventure, especially the exploration of new places. This year we wanted to spend New Year's doing something new, so we set out for Big Bend National Park in southwest Texas on the Mexico border. Big Bend has so much to offer that we barely scratched the surface during our time there, and it's on our list of places we want to explore more of. Thank you for joining along on our New Year's adventure. What's up, everyone? I'm Matt.
And I'm Kara from Ozark Overland Adventures.
And we are in Big Bend National Park. We are all set up at the Cottonwood Campground, and this is the first official big maiden trip in the tank, and we are super excited about it. I mean, we're ready to go. We're set up, and we love it. But this is our first time to Big Bend, and we are crazy pumped.
Yeah, the drive-in was super beautiful, and I don't know if you can see just above Matt there. Let's see, right over
there.
That's Mexico.
There's Mexico right behind us.
Rio Grande is right behind us. Is it Rio Grande or Rio Grande?
Rio Grande.
Oh, so
probably depend on where you're from.
Yeah. Okay. So the really grand Rio is behind us. So we plan on exploring as much as we can of Big Bend. It's huge. We've already been to 2 of the visitor centers. I'm trying to collect my stamps, so we got a couple more to go.
Technically we were at 3. The one was closed.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. We gotta hit those again.
Yeah.
But we also plan on hiking and crossing the Rio Grande into Mexico.
Tomorrow we're going to Mexico.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We brought our passports and everything. We're gonna do it legally.
It's currently Friday, New Year's Eve, and we are gonna be here until sometime Monday.
Yeah,
We're not
we
in
don't
any
know yet.
major rush to get out of here, but we have to leave the campsite by noon. But we're gonna try to squeeze in as much of Big Bend as we possibly can, because it's massive and we got a lot that we want to do.
We've got some pretty cool New Year's plans. We are gonna head outside of the park a little ways and meet up with some locals, Joey the Professor and Connie, and then also Arla and Tony Cress with Bats Off-Road, and Aaron from Artemis in Missouri.
But yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. They've been down here since the beginning of the week, and they actually have to leave tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're real excited that our trips overlapped, and so we can go celebrate New Year's with our friends.
We brought the party hats and everything.
We did. So it's going to get wild.
Until about 11 o'clock, maybe. I never have made it.
But first, we need to cook some dinner because we're starving, and then we're going to head out and go see our friends.
Yeah, we got big plans for dinner. Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese. Mine's going to be a fancy grilled cheese.
It's fancy like.
Ozark Overland Adventures is proudly supported by the More Expo, the Midwest's only indoor event for adventure travel enthusiasts. Artemis Overland Hardware. They have the passion and knowledge to ensure that your next outdoor experience is more than a camping trip, it's an adventure. And Long Creek Overland, your source for Ozark Overland Adventures merchandise and more. I know y'all are used to our really nice steak dinners, hibachi, but sometimes you just gotta go grilled cheese. There we go. Isn't that beautiful?
It's beautiful.
It's lovely. It's gonna be the best dinner you've had at camp. That's gonna be the best dinner you've had at this camp.
That's true.
Because it's the only dinner you've had at this camp.
It is.
That is a real one. Look at him right there. Looks like we're going through a Dr. Seuss book. Yeah. We made it to their camp. We got here just in time for dinner too, even though we already ate dinner.
I just realized something about the book. They're not giving just one chapter about
Joey's making campside guacamole.
Yeah.
Kinda, sorta.
There you go. Kinda, sorta.
Kinda, sorta.
It's gonna be homemade. We'll see.
Yeah.
We got some tortillas.
Oh, and
or some
pineapples.
fajita, Hawaiian fajitas over here.
Smells amazing.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I'm sad that y'all are leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, we're sad we're leaving tomorrow. This place is amazing.
Because you're going home to massive storms.
I'm
Yeah, no kidding. We're trying to figure out how to get home.
No, I don't know, honestly. I don't know. At first I was like, Matt, you're gonna bring it out there and stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! We just got kissed by Joey.
That was a three-way.
That was weird. We are at the Boquillas. Is it Boquillas? Boquillas? Whatever. Crossing point of entry. We are about to cross into Mexico and go to a little town called Boquillas or Boquillas or Bocalis from Arkansas. But anyway, we are super excited about this, and that's where we're gonna have lunch. It sounds like it. Well, they're out having a party in Mexico right now. See this? Oh wow, that is not deep at all. I mean, not in your hiking boots and jeans. Oh, that's deeper than that. Wow, that's pretty cool. Kara is taking the ferry across, and I decided to walk it because that sounded more fun. But I'm going up here to a shallow spot. Kara's gonna be in Mexico before I am. Made it. That was great. Now I'm riding a donkey into town, and Kara's riding a horse. I've never ridden a donkey before. Feels very much like a horse. We've got about a mile to go to get to town. It's a great view. I think this is the coolest New Year's Day I've ever spent.
It really is.
It's pretty freaking awesome, and the food is really good. Kara's was better than mine. She got enchiladas. I played it safe and got a quesadilla.
A quesadilla.
It's a good quesadilla, but her enchiladas were better. The green sauce was so good.
So I showed.
She did. But yeah, coolest day ever.
It is really cool. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year. Rio Grande is gorgeous. And that right there looks like an amazing swimming hole. Wish I could go. Well, it's time to go back to the U.S. on my little donkey. This donkey's got a belt. Good donkey. It's time to cross the river again. I do like crossing the river.
Matt is now crossing into the Rio Grande, into America. Almost.
Kara's gonna go catch a boat because she didn't bring the right shoes today. Or really the right pants because he's wearing jeans. But I am super excited because these are my brand new pants from Revolution Race. And they're quick drying, they're crazy comfortable. If you watch the video I did of CORE, the Keweenaw Overland Adventure Retreat, in that video I showed some pants that Revolution Race had sent me that were blue. They quickly became my favorite pair of pants, and they did send those to me. But to actually tell you how much I love those pants, I actually bought these. So spent my own money on the red ones, and I'm very glad I did because they're incredible. I love these pants. There's a link in the description. Go get you some. This is such a gorgeous area. Like, we will definitely be coming back. And definitely going back to Boquillas because there's so many things that you can do over there. Renting canoes, floating down the Rio Grande, going into Boquillas Canyon. There's a hot springs over there. A crystal cave thing. We can't wait to come back. Definitely coming back. We're at the Boquillas Canyon overlook, which is right through there. That's where the canyon goes. And we can actually rent canoes in Boquillas and take a tour and go into the canyon. And that sounds incredible, and we will definitely do that someday. My gosh, this whole area is just gorgeous. Kara is over here looking for contraband. Hey, here's the weird thing. The people of Mexico, they will cross and come bring their little goods and trinkets and stuff to sell. And if you go into Boquillas and buy it and come back, that's perfectly fine and legal. If you purchase this stuff that they bring over here, if you buy this stuff, it's illegal and it's considered contraband if they can find you with it, which is just bizarre because they know this stuff is here and they know people do this, but they don't put a stop to it, but it's still contraband. Huh? Arts for sale. All items are $10 if you have enough integrity to pay. Interesting. I feel like we're in an illegal market. I just don't understand why this is considered illegal when they obviously know it's here and they allow it.
How do they bring it here?
See that volleyball net over there? That's Mexico.
They're watching us. Look at them.
Yep. That mug is cool. Well, the mug is really big too.
Huh?
These are tortilla warmers.
the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away, show us where we are.
We're up at the Sotol Vista overlook. I don't know if you can see it because of the sun backlighting, but beautiful view down into the valley, the mountains in the distance, Mexico over there. But we're stopping here because we should have an incredible sunset tonight, and we want to capture that. So hopefully you'll be in for a real treat with that.
Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder.
Not a bad sunset. Not exactly as good as I was hoping for, but I mean, pretty darn good. But now it's time to head back to camp and get dinner going, because we got a couple good ribeyes and I think a movie to watch. Kara is being the first one to take a shower in the new shower. You gotta give it a minute. Huh? It's warm now? Alright, how's it feel?
It feels good, except for the draft that's coming in from down there.
Oh, I bet you it gives you a pretty cold booty.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I am so crazy excited about the setup. We got the lights out, we got the fire pit going, got the jackery running the lights. Kara's about to dry her hair. And since we don't have this plugged into shore power, we do need something like the Jackery 1500 to do things like run these lights that have to be plugged in, and the hair dryer for Kara to be able to dry her hair. So the Jackery comes in super handy when you're living off grid. But I just think this is awesome. Let me know in the comments what you think. I realize this is super bougie, but I mean, we're in a national park. This is awesome. Dinner is ready. Ribeyes and cheddar bacon mashed potatoes from a bag.
Don't forget the rolls.
Oh, that's too late. Oops.
No, you got the rolls.
You want cold? Okay. Oh, and cold rolls. This is very nice. Very wonderful dinner. A little step up from the grilled cheese last night. I know it just doesn't come through on video, but Kara and I are out at Santa Elena Canyon looking at the stars. And they are just unreal. But unfortunately, they don't come through on video. So I'll show you some photos.
It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder.
I think this is a good spot to end this video. We've had an amazing day, but we've got another amazing day tomorrow and then the next day. So be sure and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when those get uploaded. And if you would hit the like button, if you did, and check out our Patreon if you want to consider supporting us in a very tangible way, if you like the content that we're putting out, and if you want access to our GPS data. And visit longcreekoverland.com for all of our Ozark Overland Adventures merchandise. We'll see you next time. Bye.